People love to say balance is the key, but in medical school, balance is not some pretty picture of perfect routines and endless motivation. It's survival. It's sacrifice. It's choosing between what you want to do and what you absolutely must do. So today, let's talk about what it really means to balance study and life, especially in med school, and the hidden cost that comes with it. And this video will be divided into 4 parts, so I hope you finish the whole video. So for part 1, the illusion of balance. So when people outside of medical school imagine med students as students who are constantly studying but still has the time to go to gym, hang out with friends, and attend family dinners, even birthdays. But the truth is, balance in med school isn't balance at all. Because you may spend 12 hours studying and then you feel guilty for not even calling your mom that day. Or you will go out with your friends even for one night and then you feel guilty for not studying because you have an anatomy exam coming in less than 2 weeks. That is the cost of balance. The first cost of balance is guilt. Because no matter what you choose, something else is still left undone. Something else is still not being attended for. Next, we have the second part. Time management is not enough. Every student thinks, if I plan better, maybe I can have it all. But medicals really will humble you because no matter how well you plan, no matter how well you manage your time, there's still too much to cover. There's simply not enough time. So what really happened is that you have trade-offs. Either you sleep or you study. Either you attend a birthday party or you stay at the library. Or even you exercise or instead, you can answer a few question banks. And balance isn't about fitting everything in. It's about learning what you can do at that present moment. And it's about learning what you're willing to sacrifice on that specific day. But still, you must show up the following day. Next, we have the third part, the hidden cost of balance. And this part is what most people don't want to talk about. The cost is not just about physical exhaustion, it's about missing milestones. It's about the relationship that slowly fade just because you couldn't show up enough. Because you will miss your birthday, even your birthday, your best friend's cousin's wedding, just because you have an upcoming exam the next day, even your child's recital. Because exams don't wait for anyone. You must weigh what to do within that day. That should you attend your best friend's wedding because it's only once in a lifetime, but still you must consider that you have this case discussion, exams, read them. You see, that is the cost of your career and that is the cost of the balance that you've been longing for that that most people don't want to talk about. So it's about the financial stress because many med students can't work, so they depend on loans or their family budget because they must spend their hours studying and they can't afford to take another job that requires their time and also their physical presence. So there's this emotional toll that you cannot do best on both worlds, that you can't do enough in the medical field, that you're still not studying enough and you're also not doing enough as a daughter, as a friend, as a sister. And this is the part that most people don't know that is outside the medical field. They don't know this emotional stress, this relationship cost, and the financial stress, of course. And that is the price most people don't see. For the last part, we have part 4, what balance really looks like. So, does balance exist in med school? Yes, but not the balance most people imagine. Balance doesn't mean equal time for everything. It means making peace with uneven reasons. Some weeks school will take everything from you, and that's okay. Other weeks you'll fight to reclaim time with your family and friends, even just a few hours. Balance is not a perfect schedule. Balance is choosing what matters most at that moment and forgiving yourself for the rest. Because in the end, med students do balance study and life, but it comes with real cost versus guilt, exhaustion, sacrifices, and sometimes loneliness. But it also teaches us resilience, discipline, and value of time in a way few other journeys can. And maybe the truest lesson of all is balance isn't about having everything all at that point in time. It's about learning what's worth holding on to. So if this video resonates with you or if you know someone who needs to hear this, you can share, like, and subscribe so that I can keep creating stories about the hidden truths of medical school, also as a mom in med school. Bye. Take care.